like, what can I do? But it sucks because like now I have to deal with it. Now I have to deal with, and I'm like, I wouldn't get mad about that, but if we're to tripod in the car, should I go get those?
Yeah.
For the ceremony?
I don't mind holding it.
The world needs friends like that.
Sitting with us. Where's your drink? Let me take Beautiful, Reagan. I got it.
On behalf of Sarah and Erwin, I welcome you and thank you for all gathering here on this beautiful day in the Keys to witness their marriage ceremony. The fact that you have all traveled such a great distance to be here today is a testament to the amazing amount of love and support they share with you. Many of you have given them happiness, warmth, and guidance throughout the various stages of their lives. We would like to sincerely thank you for being here to celebrate this amazing next step in their lives together. And for those of you who have traveled from the Netherlands, Seattle, or just down the road here in Florida, we thank you. It means so very much to Sarah and Erwin. At this time, I'd like to ask Dr. Karen Burns, Dia Samsom Cantors, and Jan Samsom to stand. I have been asked by Sarah and Erwin to thank their parents for their love, for the hard work and guidance they have provided, and for their everlasting support and encouragement. It is from them that they have learned the true meaning of love, friendship, and most importantly, the meaning of family. If you would hand your mother a rose.
Yes, let me carry
And here they are. Beautiful. Sarah and Erwin would also like to thank Lisa, Becky, and Kate. Ladies, would you please stand? You've been the most wonderful sisters, best friends, and family anyone could ask for. Your warmth and love in Sarah's life has been a constant star and beacon to her. You opened your hearts and arms to Erwin within moments of knowing him. Your welcoming Erwin this way has been so warm and so embracing right from the very start, giving Erwin an immediate sense of belonging to a great and tremendous new family. Ladies, please take your seats. Sarah and Erwin would also like to thank Erwin's lifetime friends from the Netherlands. Gentlemen, please stand as I say your name. Mark, Fritz, Joop, Han, and Rick. So ladies and gentlemen, these are great friends of Erwin's, super guys. They can tend to be a bit messy and cause a bit of trouble. I've been told by Erwin specifically to tell each of you not to believe much they tell you. None of their stories are true. Gentlemen, you may take your seats. Sarah and Erwin, marriage is perhaps the greatest, most challenging of human relationships. No ceremony can create marriage. Only you can do that. Through love and patience, through dedication and perseverance, through talking and truly listening to each other, helping, supporting, believing in each other, through tenderness and laughter, through learning to forgive and forget, learning to appreciate your differences, indeed, celebrate each other's differences, and by learning to make the important things matter and let go of the rest. What this ceremony today will do for you is to provide a witness and affirm the choice you make to stand together as life mates and partners. Erwin, will you take this woman to be your wedded wife?
Yes,
I will.
do. Yes, I will. Both.
Sarah, will you take this man to be your wedded husband?
I do.
Wonderful.
And yes.
In the spirit of the importance of strong friendships to a marriage, Sarah and Erwin have asked their mothers to read a selection about love that especially resonates with them. Dia Conters Samsam and Dr. Karen Burns, can you please come forward?
Ik hoop dat jullie goed houden, hartelijk lachen, geduldig zijn en elkaar glimlachen. Ik hoop dat jullie samen door groeien, geven met vertrouwen in elkaar. Ik wens jullie vele zonsondergangen. Tijd om te luisteren naar het leven en te genieten van speciale momenten en de schoonheid van de wereld. Ik hoop dat jullie elkaar blijven ontdekken. Luisteren met aandacht en altijd met een open hart. En ik wens jullie alles geluk. En dat jullie samen lang en gelukkig bij elkaar kunnen zien op deze aarde.
And now in English. May you love deeply, laugh heartily, practice patience, and smile often. May you dream together, grow, be crazy, give in, and trust to take. May you see many sunrises, listen to the rain, savor special moments, walk gently through the world, and know its beauty. May you discover each other, listen carefully, and always have open hearts. May happiness be your companion, and together may your days be good and long on earth.
Two people in love do not live in isolation. Their love is a source of strength which they may nourish not only with each other, but also the world around them. And in turn, we, their community of friends, family, have a responsibility to this couple. It is through our steadfast care and support, respect, and love that we support their marriage and the new family they're creating today. Will everyone please rise? Will all you who are here present today surround Sarah and Erwin in love, offer them the joys of your friendship, and support them in their marriage? We will.
We will.
You may be seated. Sarah and Erwin, we've now come to one of the most tender parts of this ceremony where you'll get to exchange your vows. But before you do that, I ask you to both remember that love, which is rooted in faith and trust and acceptance, will be an abiding foundation of a deepening relationship. No other ties are more tender, nor vows more sacred than those you will now assume. If you are able to keep the vows that you take here today in front of your friends and family, and keep them fully not because of any religious or civic law, but out of a desire to love and to be loved by each other fully, without limitation, then your life will have joy, and the home you establish and create for your new family will be a place in which you both will find the direction of your growth, your freedom, and your responsibility to each other. Erwin, I'd like you to now read your vows to Sarah.
Yes. So disclaimer is that this is the hardest thing I ever did. Shall I talk about?
You're fine.
Yes. Okay. Sarah, I love you. You're my best friend. Today I give myself to you. Today I give myself to you in marriage. I promise to encourage and inspire you and to love with you, and to comfort you in times of sorrow and struggle. I promise to love you in good times and in bad, when life seems easy and when it seems hard, when our love is simple but also when it's an effort. I promise to cherish you and always hold you in the highest regards. Sarah, because of you I dare to dream again and enjoy every single day. You entered my life like a hurricane. I have felt for you like I have never felt before. You are my love, my supporter, my comedian, my partner in life and in adventures, and my friend. I feel humbled to stand next to you here, and you're so absolutely beautiful and gorgeous, and it's amazing in everything you do. I look forward with great joy to spending the rest of my life with you, caring for you, nurturing you and being with you. From this day forward, I promise you these things. I will share in your dreams and support you as you strive to achieve your goals. I will love and care for our 5 amazing children and support you in your love and care. I will listen to you with compassion and understanding and speak to you with encouragement. I will help you when you need it, and I will step aside when you don't. I will serve you coffee every single morning so I see you wake up with a smile. I will remain faithful to you for better or worse in times of sickness and health. And I will not take you for granted, not a single day. Sarah, you're my best friend, and I will love you and respect you for always.
Sarah, will you now read your vows to Erwin?
Erwin, love you. You are my best friend. Today, I give you myself in marriage. I promise to encourage you and to inspire you, to laugh with you and to comfort you in times of sorrow and when life's challenges come our way. I promise to love you in good times and in bad, when our love seems easy and when it seems hard. I promise to, I'm sorry. Okay. When our love is simple and when it is an effort. I promise to love and to care for our 5 children and to care for you in your love and care. I promise to cherish you and to always hold you in the highest regard. And if ever needed, I promise that I will do whatever it takes to restore our love and to remain together and to help us remember what we know that we are capable of. And because of you, I dare to dream again. Because of you, I laugh and I smile. And I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I know. I'm caring for you and nurturing for you and being out for you always. vow to be true and faithful for as long as we both shall live. From this day forward, I promise you these things. I will share in your dreams. I will support you to strive to achieve what life has in store for you. I will listen to you with compassion and with understanding. I will speak to you with encouragement. I will help you when you need it, and I will step aside when you don't. I will remain faithful to you in better times or in worse, in times of sickness and in health. And I will work to never ever take you for granted, not one single day. You are my best friend. I love you, and I will respect you always.
Beautiful. Sarah and Erwin would now like to ask their daughters, Reagan and Juliet, to bring up the rings. Ladies, can you come forward?
A life change of plan.
Okay. We have the rings from this handsome, dapper young man here. Thank you, sir.
Sorry.
That was a bit of perfect levity. Okay. Erwin, would you place the ring on Sarah's finger and repeat after me? Sarah, I give you this ring.
Sarah, I give you this ring
as a daily reminder of my love.
As a daily reminder of my love.
And my commitment to you.
And my commitment to you.
Sarah, would you place the ring on Erwin's finger? Erwin, I give you this ring.
Erwin, I give you this ring
as a daily reminder of my love.
As a daily reminder of my love.
And my commitment to you.
And my commitment to you. Always.
Many of you assembled here today may not know, but Erwin and Sarah decided to also take the step of a private wedding ceremony yesterday with their children on the beach. Today they will finalize the blending and creation of this beautiful new family. They've each filled the unity sand, and now Sarah and Erwin will pour the remaining sand. Sarah and Erwin, if you'd come up. So we're getting really close to allowing you to kiss your bride, but not quite yet. I get to tell a little story. It's your penance for allowing me to stand here in this Florida heat. Yes. So I had the distinct pleasure, indeed privilege, of meeting this beautiful couple at the same time on a medical mission in Hanoi, Vietnam. Sarah and I had already become fast friends through emails and Skype and phone conversations, and I had invited her out on a mission to see the work we do. And Sarah said, great, that sounds like a good idea. And this was like, I don't know, August. And she said, how about next spring? My response was, how about September? She's like, you mean this September? Like, yep, that's what we're talking about. So she's like, okay, let's make this happen. So we were within, I guess, 3 or 4 weeks of heading out on this mission. And Sarah called me and said, I have great news. We have someone else joining us. It's this guy named Erwin, and I don't know him that well, but he's sort of my boss's boss's boss, or something like that. But it'll be great fun. So is he welcome? I said, absolutely. So we all arrived in Hanoi. Without going into too many details, we're providing surgery on children in need. And it's Hanoi, and it's hot, hotter than today, and it's 3 times more humid. And this beautiful bride here, who never ever lets anyone see her sweat, didn't even sweat in Hanoi. But what touched me most about the encounter with Sarah and Erwin as we spent 5 or 6 days together was the love and the compassion that they demonstrated. And there's a specific example of that. So we were in the hospital one day, and it's really crazy. It's mass chaos, and we try to convert it to organized chaos. And Sarah looked down at a couple who had a child with a cleft and another child, and this couple was sharing a pair of shoes. And this stuck with Sarah, and she had to do something about it. Now, your sisters and your mother and your childhood friends and all the people that work with you, Sarah, they know that once you get something in your mind, you're going to go for it. So this was something we had to do. So later that afternoon, Sarah and Erwin and I were out buying shoes. In fact, we bought 550 pairs of shoes. And Erwin brought his statistical mind and his brilliant negotiating skills and calculated exactly how many sizes of each pair of shoe we would need for these children. So we finished the negotiation, we're ready to leave, and they asked for money. And Sarah and Erwin, at the same time, in unison, astutely said, when the shoes arrive, the check arrives. So the next morning, the shoes show up to the hospital, and we converted a room in the lobby of the hospital into a shoe store. And we gave out shoes to these people. And this story is really special to me because, again, I think it speaks to their passion for life, their commitment to others who are less fortunate, their commitment to their family, and to you as their family and friends. So I just wanted to share that story with you. But before I pronounce you married partners, I just have one more thing I want you to do. Your wedding day is filled with emotion, friends, promises, hope, rings, and hopefully some really classless dancing later tonight. So we're going to slow down for just a second now and take a pause to soak up this moment, right here, right now. Sarah and Erwin, I'd like for you to look into each other's eyes, gently, easily, and softly. Think about the happiness that you're feeling in this place, in this moment. Really let that feeling register in your heart, your mind, and every cell of your body. Now promise yourselves that you will remember this feeling for the rest of your lives. During your marriage, draw strength from the feeling you feel right now during tough times, and let this feeling also nourish you in times of joy. It is now, finally, time for me to declare you married. From today, your family, friends, community, and indeed the whole world will know you as co-travelers through life, co-mountain climbers, co-adventurers, even when Sarah may need to be nudged a bit, soulmates, husband, and wife. Sarah and Erwin, may I now pronounce you husband and wife. Erwin, you may kiss your beautiful new bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you for the first time ever, Mr. and Mrs. Erwin Theodore Bernardus Visser.
If you want to wait over by the sand area.